The two championship contenders on the front row. A perfect getaway for Aqil Alibhai. Alongside Ruhaan Alva, gets the jump on him into the first corner in tricky conditions. A drying track, but the key is to get their nose clean. Ruhaan Alva has a moment, but does keep it clean and sticks to P2 ahead of Hady Noah in third. It's Aqil Alibhai in the lead.
It was surprising to see the start was actually quite clean right through. The first lap didn't really have much contact and everybody was through the first lap, apart from taking these mild escape routes and having little slides here and there.
Overall, Dhruv Goswami with a great drive as well, charging from behind, but out in front. This was a three-way battle. Aqil Alibhai, Ruhaan Alva, Hady Noah Mimasi, but Aqil Alibhai withstanding the pressure, soaking it all up, and a moment there for Dhruv Goswami just as we were giving him a lot of credit.
So that in the wet, it's always very tricky to know where the limit is. So the moment you know the limit, you've already spun. But yeah, hats off to Aqil Alibhai and what Ruhaan Alva was doing over here to keep Mimasi at bay. And Aqil was just flying ahead in front.
Hady Noah Mimasi, meanwhile, in his first ever season in single-seaters, looking for his first ever podium in single-seaters, putting the pressure on Ruhaan Alva. Ruhaan, Mr. Consistent, still keeping him at bay, but what a battle this was for second and third spot.
So the way the track has been drying up over here, we are able to see that cars are able to get through the corners. The angles that they're entering corners is absolutely different because that tail is not coming out. Suhail, it's very tricky sometimes, and then they have to start meeting the back markers over here.
This is where it's getting tricky for Aqil Alibhai. With the back markers at play, it is Ruhaan Alva that suddenly finds himself under the rear wing of Aqil Alibhai with an opportunity, but Aqil yet again finds a way to stay adrift.
I think that half a lap that Ruhaan was right there, he actually thought he had a chance. I mean, I would, because, I mean, there was a back marker that slowed him down, and then, I mean, you don't know what's actually worked in Aqil's mind. So, I mean, like the way his tires have been locking up over here.
Yeah, a couple of big lockups for Aqil Alibhai and Ruhaan Alva, but in the end, Aqil Alibhai makes it 4 from 4 in Coimbatore, and it is a dream run right here at the Kari Motor Speedway for Aqil Alibhai. A 21-lap race going the way of the man from South Africa. He keeps the championship lead and extends it to 37 points with 54 still to play for. Ruhaan Alva in second. Hady Noah Mimasi takes his first ever podium, but all eyes on our championship leader, that man, Aqil Alibhai.